morning, you guys. Today is Sunday. Today is the day before my mouth surgery. I'm running a couple errands right now to pick up food. I'm getting a new fresh little patch of grass for Quinn. And then when I get home, it's literally gonna be like cleaning, cooking, meal prepping, like taking care of Quinn. On top of doing all of this stuff today, Kiffer came down with a cold a couple days ago. So he's been pretty down and out, and obviously I've been trying to avoid him and not get sick before tomorrow. So anyways, this weekend has looked a little different than how I anticipated. I'm capable, I can get it done. So I have to go get this sod really quick and then we'll be off to the grocery store. Cleaning up the kitchen. There's still some dishes to do, and obviously there's stuff behind me over here that needs to get moved around. But I got a couple packages. I'm assuming they're from my parents. They sent me a dog paint by sticker book to do while I'm laying around, something to do that's not frying my eyeballs off of the screen, and then also some different flavors of applesauce. So let's see what's in here. Keep your toes cozy while you recover. I'm gonna guess these are some socks or maybe slippers. Nice. Some friend socks. Oh, what is this? It says Modern Family, the untold oral history of one of television's groundbreaking sitcoms. This is like part of the little inside panel of the cover. It says, as much as people love the show, however, few know its full and fascinating history. Modern Family, the untold oral history of one of television's groundbreaking sitcoms, explores the entire series from first idea to final frame. This inside account, retold by more than 90 people involved with the show, look back at how this iconic series was created and what makes it so unique and special. Kiffer and I are currently watching through Modern Family. Kiffer's never seen it, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it pretty much all the way through. There may be some of the last season or two that I haven't seen, but this will be fun. Something else to keep me busy while I'm laying around. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. Quinn probably will be taking a little snooze for another 45 minutes to an hour. So I think what I'm gonna do is start doing some meal prep stuff. I have a blended soup that I'm gonna make, and I got stuff to make a couple different kinds of smoothies. So I think I'm gonna start working on the food stuff since it may take a little bit, and then I won't be doing it later when I probably don't want to be. Now that the kitchen's clean, it's time to make a mess again. So this green one actually tastes wonderful, but that's unfortunate.
Hey!
Yes, it going, yeah.
Do you want to go for a walk? Hey, do you want to go for a walk? I decided that because Kiffer's sick, I'm going to walk to a Starbucks and get us some honey citrus mint tea, which is, I think, better known as the medicine ball. I personally just like drinking those. This technically does not fall under the getting ready for surgery category, but I needed to walk the dog, and I figured, why not do both at the same time? Just got back from our little Starbucks run. It's now just after 4:30 and I feel like I still have a decent bit that I want to get done, which I don't necessarily know that it's gonna take me a super long time to get those things done, but it's all stuff that requires me to be up and moving around, and I've just been moving around all day and I'm ready to just sit. But I'm gonna be sitting for the next week, so I have to remind myself of that, that I will be very thankful to myself if I get this stuff done now. So what's left is my soup, which I don't think should really take that long. And I would like to get all my laundry done so that my clothes are clean, even though I'll probably live in the same 2 or 3 pair of sweatpants and hoodies for the next week. But then the hardest part is going to be rearranging the living room area. Because Kiffer's sick, he's been sleeping in the bedroom and I've been sleeping on the couch. And that is still going to be the plan until Kiffer's feeling better. So I would like to rearrange the living space to be able to set up the TV out here. I need to do that. And that'll be something that I'm doing on my own. So I'm gonna be ready for bed by the time that I'm done with all of this. I don't know where I went wrong with that green smoothie earlier. I didn't go wrong. For whatever reason, I must have seen another recipe that had this, but could have swore there was kale in it. I bought kale. Could have swore that there was mango in it. Bought mango. I pulled up the recipe and it was just like pineapple, water, spinach. It was supposed to have chia seeds, but I'm not gonna do any seeds. And lime juice. Definitely didn't have lime juice. It was still good. I probably could have just added the mango and the kale, but I didn't. Also, when I pulled up this recipe, this zucchini soup recipe, in my head, it was actually like a low FODMAP recipe, but I guess when I saved it, I was like, oh, I'll just modify it, which I have ingredients that I can do that with. I just wish that I had gotten something oniony, either like green onions or chives or something like that. But I do have some garlic olive oil that there's supposed to be garlic powder in this recipe, but I figured I would just use that instead. So I was thinking through the garlic thing when I saved this recipe, but obviously not the onion thing. Oh, I made my own bone broth, which I think I posted that short on YouTube. I will leave a link for this broth down in the description below. It is an actual like low FODMAP recipe. So if you follow low FODMAP, you don't use garlic or onion. It can be really hard to find broth that doesn't have garlic or onion or shallots or anything like that in it. And this was really good. I'm really happy that I found it. Cut up all my zucchini. It's going in the pot. Oh gosh. And on my stove apparently that is not clean, so we're losing these pieces. Alright, I'm gonna do a little honest taste test and see what we think. It's a nice consistency. Like, it's not super thin. It's also boiling hot right now. I think it tastes good. I may put some in a mason jar and freeze it because I don't think I'm going to eat all of this in like 3 days. My freezer is getting stocked with frozen things for the week. I have, well, these are bone broth, so I probably won't have those this week unless I decide I want to drink some. But I have smoothies. I think I put all the smoothies in there actually. I put them all in there because I do feel like when you leave a smoothie in the fridge overnight, it gets like weird and separate-y. I'll probably just take one out of the freezer tomorrow morning or something. It's a little bit later because I also had to make dinner like for tonight. So I just did that and it's 8:23. I know that's not late, but I've literally been up running around since like 10:30. 11 o'clock this morning. And the last thing, well, not really the last thing, the last big thing that I have to do is rearrange my living room. I don't have to do this. I want to rearrange all of this so that I can bring the TV out here, which is in our bedroom, which Kiffer's sleeping in the bedroom because he's sick, but he's not using the TV in there, so I might as well have the TV out here. I could leave the couch where it is. It's likely that if I'm watching something on the TV, I'm either just gonna be like propped up a little bit or laying down like in the same position the whole time. So I think I'm just gonna keep the couch where it is, push it all the way up to the wall, and swap the kennel and the desk. I think that makes the most sense and is the easiest to do. Fingers crossed the TV fits on this little desk. Well, it doesn't look amazing. It is just about 9 o'clock now, and I keep forgetting to put my laundry in, so I'm gonna do that now. Do a little re-tidying up of the kitchen, and then I think that's it for the night. My surgery's at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I need to get to bed and get some sleep so that I can get up and like wash my hair and have a good start to the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.